Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex.
A paper trending on X, published 4 days ago on August 12, 2026, reveals that the Dion3 system speeds up advanced AI training math, cutting massive computer delays while boosting model accuracy. The paper belongs to the Teaching Large AI Models Faster research subfield. Researchers are building advanced optimizers, which are mathematical tools that adjust computer models so they learn language much more efficiently. Here is the core problem. Faster math causes heavy delays. Although these newer formulas require fewer practice steps, their intense calculations create severe traffic jams across connected computer processing chips. The paper's main finding is clear. Dion3 speeds training by 6-fold. By calculating smaller slices of data and bundling network traffic together, this new method speeds up training while improving test accuracy. And for those interested in the implementation, the authors have shared their code on GitHub. Figure 1 illustrates how each component systematically reduces the optimizer step time on a 7 billion parameter language model. Standard Muon takes 26 times longer per step than AtomW. Adding custom symmetric GPU kernels brings that overhead down to 19 times, and switching to Graham-Newton-Schultz drops it to 15 times. Finally, selecting only 25% of the matrix rows with fractional updates brings the step time down to just 4 times AtomW. Figure 2 shows how custom symmetric general matrix multiply kernels deliver substantial hardware speedups. On the left, the algorithm computes only the lower triangular tiles and main diagonal, transposing and copying results directly to the upper half to avoid redundant calculations. On the right, benchmarks across Hopper and Blackwell architectures show that these kernels achieve up to a 2-time speedup over standard NVIDIA cuBLAS routines as matrix size increases. Table 1 demonstrates the impact of megabatched communication on optimizer step time across different distributed setups. By aggregating matrices of the same shape into a single batch, megabatching reduces communication rounds. For the 1 billion parameter model on 8 fully sharded data parallel shards, step time drops from 81 milliseconds to 52 milliseconds, cutting communication overhead by 35%. For the 14 billion model, where computation dominates, the gains are smaller but consistent. Figure 3 evaluates model convergence across different row selection fractions and learning rates. On the left heat map, optimal learning rates track the dashed red line, establishing a clear transfer rule where learning rate scales inversely with the square root of the selection fraction. On the right plot, aligning the loss curves confirms this scaling relationship. Surprisingly, updating only a fraction of the rows improves validation loss compared to the baseline, reaching its lowest point at 1/8. Table 2 compares Dion3 using 25% row updates against full norm Muon across models from 3 billion to 14 billion parameters. In validation loss, Dion3 achieves lower loss across every scale, widening its advantage to 0.027 at 14 billion parameters. For downstream accuracy across 12 benchmarks, Dion3 outperforms norm Muon on 3 of the 4 scales, boosting 14 billion model accuracy by 0.7 percentage points. Figure 6 measures optimizer step time relative to standard Muon across different model dimensions on single and multi-GPU setups. The left plot for a single GPU and the right plot for 4 GPUs show that each layer of optimization provides cumulative speedups. Adding symmetric kernels and Graham-Newton-Schultz reduces runtime to about 60% of the baseline. Incorporating fractional updates at 25% brings the runtime below 20% for larger models, which approaches AtomW step time. Dion3 eliminates the computational and communication bottlenecks that previously limited orthogonal optimizers. By combining custom symmetric kernels, algorithmic redesigns, and fractional updates, it speeds up optimizer step time by up to 6 times while improving model quality. That wraps up this look at Dion3. I am Alex, and this has been the AI Research Roundup. See you in the next one.